Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Bill Jaegers, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of a quicker video. Hopefully this will attract more viewers. I'm going to be debunking another foolish AOE video, this time by OJ Juice 22. 100% proof, he says. The AOE is basically confirmed, which is funny because he said 100% basically confirmed, which means absolutely nothing. It's a contradiction, but well, hey man. Alright, here we go. We're going to be debunking this awful video. And again, next time your friends, next time you yourself personally know that AOE's not going to happen, and your friends start spewing some crap like this, what this guy is saying, just bring up my talking points. They'll do you well. Alright, let's jump into this.
I found it. After doing some research about AOT, AOE theories,
I'm actually going to put the speed to normal because this is a 5-minute video.
I've found some concrete theories that almost confirms an AOE.
Let's hear
Now,
it.
choosing to believe it is
Let's
your
hear it,
choice.
British
But
boy.
before we get to it, what is your favourite AOT, AOE theory?
My favorite theory is that he is going to extend the conversation with Armin, and he's going to show, we're going to see Aaron's individual conversations with Ryanair, Annie, John, and Connie. Those are my favorite AOE theories.
Let me know in the comments down below. We talk about a lot of theories on this channel, but I saved the best for last, so watch till the end to find out the theory that makes the most sense.
Get the hell out
I'll
of
give
here.
you a hint, Warhammer. That's all you get.
Okay, so this is going to be, and again, I've heard you guys know how I get down, you guys know how I research stuff, you guys know how intelligent I am. Again, I don't call myself a scholar for nothing. He's going to basically say he controls a rumbling remotely, and then when he gets killed, he's going to come out as Warhammer Titan and go see his THEORES baby. That's the theory here, and it's dumb.
One of the most concrete pieces of evidence includes the 3 timeline theory.
This bullshit. It's hard not to swear in these videos when you see such crap like this. But let's continue.
Eren resets
The timeline.
the timeline each time he fails to achieve his goals. Some evidence comes in the form of the opening and ending of the anime where AOE is hinted at.
Oh really?
But something
like when he says
we didn't talk about is the Muv-Luv Alternative. Muv-Luv Alternative is a game that heavily inspired Attack on Titan. It's one of those games that Isayama went head over heels with well before he started writing AOT.
I know.
There are tons of things this game has in common with Attack on Titan.
I know.
For starters, both the main characters of the game and
God.
AOT start off feeling sad when woken up. Soon after, the characters go through a training period where they hone their skills. The creatures in this game are quite similar to the Titans in AOT. I wouldn't like to spoil the game any further for you if you haven't played it, but the bottom line is that AOT took a lot of inspiration from this game.
And
in
also
Muv-Luv's kind of multi-
Again, also took inspiration from Watchmen. So I guess I'm gonna go exactly the same as Watchmen did.
Takeru is able to travel between dimensions by using a machine developed by Yuko and also the power of an ESP. In the case of AOT's case, we get to see flashbacks done by paths that could work similar.
Oh, I like how you showed us 137.
AOT's case, we get to see flashbacks done by paths.
This right here is from 137. This entire thing is from 137. So unless you're saying that the last 2 chapters are somehow changed, I would love to see how you would explain
work
that.
Similarly to this multidimensional world of Muv-Luv. AOE might just come true because of its resemblance with this show.
That's really stupid to say that AOE is gonna happen because it shares something in common with inspiration.
Because this show is basically all about timelines and dimensions.
No, it's really not. Oh god. Are you serious, guys?
Berserk Mode Attack Titan. If you're not aware of the Berserk Mode Attack Titan, then it's actually the Titan that appears when Eren takes on Annie in the finale of the first season. What makes this Titan mode so special? Well, it's a Titan mode that gave Eren the ability to burn his opponents. But what's even more amazing is it gave Eren the ability to burn his opponents. But what's even more amazing is how this Titan isn't featured in the manga. We know that the Attack Titan is the most mysterious of all Titans. He has the ability to peek into the future, making it one of the deadliest
No, he's the power to receive future memories, not the same thing.
titans in terms of formulating a strategy. The Berserk mode in the anime pretty much supports the idea that there might be more to this titan than meets the eye. This could very well be the titan that turns out to be the backbone of the 3-timeline theory somehow.
What?
And anime original scenes like this are small hints that an anime timeline is actually quite different.
No, it's a small time. It's a small hints that he thought about things more. Another anime original scene would be Ymir. Ymir also gets the anime original scene in season 4, part 2. There's lots of anime changes. The whole training arc is done completely differently. Oh, timeline theory. Oh, no, it's just he thought so differently. What I like about how he does it in the anime is, what happens to Eren is in real time. Pretty much, Mikasa says to Eren, "You know, you should believe that Annie is a female Titan. The world is cruel." And he says, "Yeah, the world is cruel," and transforms into Titan, and then goes and fights her. But the thing about the anime is that he actually still doesn't believe, and then he gets hit by the stick, and then the stuff gets destroyed. Then he believes that Annie's the Titan. Then he gets to will to fight. Because I like this version better because it's more concrete why he decides to fight in real time. All Mikasa says to him is the world is cool. He's like, yeah, the world is cool, and he bites his hand and turns into a Titan. Although he does get memories and stuff like that while he's saying this, but it happens almost instantaneously. I like the anime version better. But yeah, a lot of stuff got changed around for the anime. This is not anything different. You're not hearing anything new. The Berserk Titan does not mean multiple timelines.
From the one in the manga. By the way, I don't know about what you do in other timelines, but I really think you should like and subscribe to the channel in this timeline so you don't miss out on future AOE videos. Mikasa's possible hidden powers. I've talked about the butterfly effect on this channel before and how it can be used to affect different timelines. However, in that video I assumed that Eren would have this power and he'd be the one to use it to bend the ending of AOT at will. However, this might not be true at all. In a surprising turn of events, Mikasa just might be the one with some surprising powers, and it's been teased over and over again. Mikasa witnessed the death of a beautiful butterfly,
which was foreshadowing her killing Eren, which is apparent in both the manga and the anime,
when she was younger, and she realized the cruelty of life.
And
also,
we realize the foreshadow.
Just as she's about to die in the first season and is saved by Eren Titan, she also witnessed a beautiful butterfly before her. Also, she has a spin-off OVA where she literally imagines a timeline where her parents don't die. Yep. You see where I'm going with this, right? Mikasa just might have the power to influence different timelines. Perhaps. How she's surrounded by butterflies most of the time might just be hinting towards that fact.
Perhaps.
The Warhammer Titan theory.
I don't disagree with that at all. I think Mikasa maybe would be sending Eren back to the time loop, although I can't figure out how she's doing this. The hallucinogena actually has the power to do this. Right? We see the hallucinogena bend time and space. Mikasa is just an average person.
Theory.
But I'm open to theory. I'm still open to that.
As we've talked about it in our previous videos, it's pretty much confirmed that timelines are involved in the Attack on Titan series. No. How Eren chooses to manipulate information in the previous timelines is the real question. We know in the manga series, Mikasa enters into the Founding Titan and decapitates Eren's head. However, there is a very obvious escape that Eren has from this. At this point in the story, Eren has the power of the Warhammer Titan, and as we know, it's the only Titan that can be controlled remotely from a different place. By the end of the story, Eren...
And again, this actually, I don't understand this again is why 139 answers so many questions. Why did he free Annie? Why are Falco and Peak still able to control their Titans? Why does he need to kill everyone? Why all these things? Why didn't he use a Warhammer Titan to control remote? Because I actually thought that way back when. I was like, why didn't he just use a Warhammer Titan and guarantee that he wouldn't be killed? Because this is why. Again, Isayama runs the tightest ship in any ride I've ever seen. Now, it's reasonable to assume, well, maybe he just got cocky and got excited and said, all the Titan hardening's gone, inadvertently causing Annie to be up there. He's just full of emotion, and plus, there's a lot of espionage. That's why he needs to kill everyone, right? But I always thought, and maybe he just didn't forget about the Warhammer Titan. 3 out of 10 wits, after all. But I always thought it was weird that he would let Pekin Falco use her Titan powers. I always thought that was very strange. But of course, 139 answers that, and the Warhammer Titan, it's known why he does not use a Warhammer Titan because he needs to be killed, right? And it could be a 3 out of 10 wits take as well. But let's continue.
Remotely from a different place. By the end of the story, Eren pretty much becomes an omnipotent Titan god who can do just about anything. From the looks of how things
Except from escape his own nature.
going in the anime, I feel like he'll just use the Warhammer Titan's abilities to control his founding Titan remotely from a distance underground.
That's ridiculous. Again, these people who believe that AOE is going to happen when they have 9 chapters left are really, really foolish in a completely different way. This is Eren, guys. I mean, his eyes are glowing green. This is Eren.
Everyone would be focused on founding Titan, not knowing that Eren isn't even controlling it from inside. The small change in the decision would pretty much turn the tables in an instant. Eren really is aware of the previous timelines, then it's pretty easy for him to make this one small tweak to change the course of history. Speaking of AOE theories, click on this video to see the 3.
That's ridiculous. He's not controlling. Again, where's your proof? You said 100% proof right here. Where's your proof that he's controlling it? You say, oh, well, perhaps he can see the different timelines. Well, perhaps he sees different timelines, and perhaps he altered his whatever to make, you know, it so that he's using the Warhammer Titan instead, which is stupid. Because he's been saying to his friends, and again in season 4. He said, I want you guys to live long, happy lives, and Armin was present. So we know he's going to get killed, and we know that Ymir is going to free the Titan curse. We know all this is going to happen. Why act like anything otherwise? Again, the story is playing out exactly how it played out on the manga, and it's only 9 chapters left. What makes you think it's going to end any differently? Anyway, guys, that's the video. I mean, this really is a nothing burger. He had nothing here. Nothing, absolutely nothing. He had a couple of speculations, a couple of theories, you know. It's not even that much proof. It's a 5-minute video. He has like 3 theories in there. He has a Berserk Titan. He has a mix of powers. And we have the Warhammer theory all in one video, all in one 5-minute video. So obviously, this dude does not care about quality at all. He cares about getting, quick viewership. But yeah, very bad video. 2 thumbs down. But anyway, if you think that AOE somehow is going to happen, please take me up. I will debate you. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.